Good afternoon, one and all. Today we'll start our lecture number 8. In previous lecture, we have studied about the boron tube, that is a pressure transducer, as well as a replacement transducer. In this lecture, we are going to the concept to measurement the displacement, basically with the help of linear variable differentiable transformer or simply transducer. So LVDT stands for linear variable differential transformer. This is most widely used inductive transducer to translate a linear motion into electrical signal. So it is a linear variable differentiable transformer, that is LVDT. The basic construction of LVDT as shown in figure. We can see the basic construction of the LVDT. This is an LVDT. The transformer consists of single primary winding, that is this one P. This is called as a primary winding P, and two secondary winding S1 and S2. Wound around cylindrical farmer. This is an farmer which process. The secondary winding have equal number of turns. So S1 and S2 have equal number of turns and identically placed either side of the primary winding. So these are identically placed at the either side of the winding. Primary winding is connected to the alternating source. A movable soft iron core is placed inside the farmer. So this is an movable soft iron core which is placed inside the farmer. Displacement to be measured applied to the arm attached to the soft iron core. So displacement is applied to this iron core. The core is made up of high permeability nickel iron, which is a hydrogen analyze or hydrogen alloy. This gives the low harmonics. Why will we use the iron made from soft nickel? Because of the some reasons. This gives the harmonics, low harmonics, low null voltage and high sensitivity. This slotted iron core is longitudinally. The main reason it is placed in longitudinally shape because this of the basic reason to reduce the AD current losses. The whole assembly is placed in these stainless steel blocks, and end of this LVDT are leads provided to protect the electrostatic and electromagnetic shield is provided to avoid the electromagnetic and electrostatic errors during the measurement. The frequency of alternating current is provided to the primary winding may be between 50 to 20 kilohertz. Now, this is an electrical possible arrangement. This is an primary winding, this is an soft core iron, and ES1 is a voltage associated secondary winding S1, ES2 it is a voltage associated secondary winding S2, and this is soft iron core, and this is the second arrangement which is possible. This is an displacement. So output voltage of secondary winding S1, this one, is related to ES1. The output of the secondary winding is S2. The output voltage associated this with ES2. In order to convert the output voltage from S1 and S2, the single voltage single to be secondary winding, S1 and S2 are connected in series. So this is to measure the output voltage in single voltage. So this secondary winding S and S2 are connected in series. This is a possible arrangement, electrical circuit diagram. So for that, the output voltage of the transducer differential of two voltages. So differential output voltage is given by, so E0 is equal to, this is the output voltage, differential output voltage, ES1 minus ES2. This is the first equation. So working are possible in three conditions: core at null position, core at left from the null position, and core from the right position. So let us, we can clearly with the pictorial. So when core at null position means at the middle center, this there is no displacement. So flux linking with the both secondary winding is equal. So flux linkage with ES1 and ES2 are equal. So voltages ES1 equal to ES2. So differential output voltage, that is E0 equal to ES1 minus ES2. E0 is equal to E0. So this is the output voltage, differential output voltage at the null position. Now when the core is at left position from the null position, it moves toward the left position. So here in this figure B, at the left position. So left position, the left position, when the soft iron core moves from the null position to the left, more flux linked with the winding S1 with the less than with the winding 2. So flux linkage with the S1 is more than the S2. According to output voltage, ES1 of secondary winding S1 is more than the ES2. So here the output voltage related S1, that is denoted by ES1, is greater than the ES2 of secondary winding S2. So ES1 greater than ES2. So output voltage E0 is equal to ES1 minus ES2. So output voltage is phase with the say primary voltage. So we can say that the output voltage E0, this differential output voltage, is in phase with the primary voltage, primary winding voltage. Now when the soft iron core position from the null position toward the right, so see this figure. So flux linkage with the S2 winding is greater than the S1 winding. So ES2, this ES2 is greater than ES1. The output, differential output voltage E0, the output voltage is 180 degree out of phase with the primary voltage. From this, all the conclusion, all three working positions, it is observed that the amount of voltage change in either secondary position or at your, the amount voltage change in either secondary winding is proportional to the amount of moment a core, means depending upon the displacement of a soft iron core. So this is the construction working. Now what are the advantages of your LVDT? So high range. The LVDT is very high range, measure the displacement. This can be used to measure the displacement ranging from 1.25 millimeter to 250 millimeter. So that is a high range. Friction and electrical isolation will be provided. LVDT has many commendable features that makes the useful, wide variety of application. So it has unique LVDT not available in many another transducer. the features like basically LVDT electrical transformer separated from non-connecting cores. Third, immunity front external effect. The separation between, this is the third one, the separation between the LVDT core and LVDT coils permanent is isolation media such as pressurized corrosive and caustic fluids from the coil. Means this outer structure of the former is made in such a way that they will be resist to corrosion and caustic field from the ion coil assembly and non-magnetic barriers also. Then high input and high sensitivity. The LVDT gives high output many times. There is no need amplification, so the transducer possesses high sensitivity, typically about 40 millivolt voltage minimum. Then roughness. This transducer can usually tolerate high degree shock vibrations, especially when the core spring is loaded without any adverse effect. So this is high roughness. Low hysteresis. LVDT show low hysteresis, hence the repairability of excellent in all conditions. Then disadvantage. Large displacement requirement is to produce the more voltage. Sensitivity, stray magnetic field as well as electromagnetic field if the shielding is not provided, so error will be generated during the measurement. Then dynamic response is limited. The performance affecting magnetic vibration is also affected, so it will be generated in error. Then what are the applications which is to be used? So applications basically use all the application where the displacement from millimeter to centimeter, from fraction millimeter to centimeter, and it acts as a secondary transducer measurement force, weight, and your, we can say also pressure, weight and force. There the LVDT will act as a secondary transducer. So in this way we have completed the linear variable differentiable transducer or transformer. So its a construction, block diagram, working, and advantage, disadvantage, all these things. So we can stop here. We can visit again in next lecture. Thank you.